Okay, we return to our new part of our Hotseat campaign for Divide and Conquer 4.5 and playing as Mordor. So we've hit that turn now where we hit turn 11. So turn 11, this is where war now begins. As we can see right off the bat, we have a new Nazgul in his saga. So let's get him down to the front line as well. Which is a good start for us. Now, as we can see straight off the bat, with Skiliath, they took it, and they took losses for it. Now, war has begun, so it is going to begin, definitely. We're going to push in hard. Now, we just got some more units here.
Get ready for fighting.
All three of these units going to join the general here, push onwards.
We have completed. Orcs! Pick your feet up.
And retrain some of these guys here. Right. Now, to begin with, we are going to launch an attack on Cair-Andros. The combined forces there, and Skiliath will come under siege. Whether or not they can repel it is another thing entirely. So,
no sleeping here. Orcs, listen up. No sleep. Orcs, listen up.
if we prepare the siege to go ahead.
Kill them all. Destroy
And
them.
war begins.
Is that what you want? Oh! Regroup, you louts!
So, Gothmog, let's just check on some of our improvements here. So, Gelibrin, it's not bringing in as much at the moment. We have very little amount of troops sitting there. I think just preparing troops just now is the best play.
Listen up! Pick your feet up!
So, Minas Tirith, I'm hoping, is going to struggle here. Trying to disperse troops here and here, and at the same time dealing with what's going on down here. So I think just mass producing troops is the way forward. Let's not retrain these guys yet. I want to keep producing troops for the moment. We need to just be careful though at the same time. We'll get the leather worker in here as well, and that'll do us for that part.
Get ready for fighting!
Set up this tower here,
Objective complete!
and that should be more than enough for us just now, and we'll just head our way. Right, so the best way is just round. Can we just cut through here? I mean, it's off the roads. Right, that's the best way to go. So go back to Seregost. But war has begun now for us, so this is going to be very interesting now. There's some good troops in there, to be fair. But I'm attacking in numbers, that is the key there. And he looks like he's lost a fair amount of troops doing it. Now my Nazgul is going to lay siege here, with the reinforcements bringing from here. And we're just going to pile on pressure on them. Pile on the pressure. We'll just put these guys prep for next turn to get retrained. And now we have a leather worker getting built in there as well. So our money, we're not making much money just now because war's underway. But it's okay. We will move forward. I think we'll free up 500 when I stop paying out to Isengard as well. Now, speaking of that, let's see if I can go and get some
What is it you wish to discuss?
money.
I must say, we are not convinced.
Right, okay,
Another
so they're not having
proposition
it.
for us, then? This isn't going to happen. We hope for more fruitful parley.
Well, that went
in
well.
future.
Let's go and speak to Dunland down, because they're just being useless.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Right, diplomat here.
At your
Let's go and speak to Doggldur.
Yes.
So I think that's everything we can really do just now. War's beginning. Going to hit Eastern Osgiliath. And going to hit Caer Andros. That is the play. And we'll see how that goes as we continue on. The key thing is just to keep putting the pressure on, keep building troops, and just keep doing as much as we can to them. So it's whether or not Minas Tirith can hold up against it. I'm hoping Rohan doesn't get involved, but I think Isengard's got them wrapped up just now. So guys, that is us. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we're back with turn 12 in my Mordor campaign for the Hotseat and Divide and Conquer 4.5, so we're jumping straight back in. So, looks like mistakes were made here. So Gondor's counter-attacked by bringing Faramir down and winning the battle there. So that leaves us under siege here. Now we have a few issues with the game now because, for one,
Get ready for fighting.
the Nazgul here is glitched out and it doesn't look for about 8 turns that he's going to be able to actually do anything. It looks like he actually can... I think he's completely stuck.
Objective complete.
So those units in there are going to be absolutely useless. And it's 46 tons then getting another Saransville unit, so this is going spectacularly for me. We're just going to have to make do with what we can. So obviously we can't really attack Caer Andros just now, they're still too strong. Even if I go closer here. They don't have much in terms of defense.
No sleeping here.
So all we can do is just go and try and counter Boromir before we can attack them at Caer Andros. So let's move Leofric up. Now definitely on my part there was mistakes made. It's when you play in your faction you have to kind of adjust them when the stakes are higher because this is a hot seat. Makes it kind of difficult. So preference would have been able, the 10 turn peace period has made it a lot harder for Mordor's case. We just have to make do with what we've got. As Gondor's allowed to build up a bit more. But we just deal with it anyway. So all I can really do is sit Leofric there and we'll try and counter him in the next one. I can't sally out either. That is the other glitch. So he can easily just grind me down there if he wanted to, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm wondering if...
Listen up.
Did I attack him like that? Did that work?
Kill them all.
No way, I just pulled that off. Execute a lot of them. How I just pulled that off, I've no idea.
Get ready for
That
fighting.
is very good that I've just been able to
Get
do
ready
that.
for fighting. Come on.
So we've sent Boromir packing back. We might be able to pull this back after all. I can't believe we just got away with that. I really can't believe that.
Yes, Lord.
You have a proposition for us?
Let's trade. See if they'll give us something for that. So we'll go 500 for 5 tons. See if they'll take that.
No, we will not agree to
Right, you know what? I'll
anything
accept
like
that.
this. It was a fair deal, yes? This was a waste of time.
Obviously, we can't fight in the field. I don't know how that would have worked anyway, but we have to auto-resolve the fights. So, that's the case there. Now, it's time to prepare what we can to counter. Let's actually... I could recruit this guy as a mercenary. You know what, I'm going to do that. Right, this is going to buy me some time, at the very least.
No sleeping here.
So that has saved this. I never realised actually to think even pulling him out to force the Sally out because I couldn't do it originally. That might just be the game saver. Right, okay. It seems as though they're stuck in there. Maybe it might change next turn, but we'll see. But it certainly seems though there's glitches. So we had 750.
Get ready.
Got another armor piercing unit there who'll come in very handy. And how much our money looking at? So we're still sitting at about 2,500 next turn. So we're gonna have to make do with what we can there. And be a bit more coordinated. Right, okay, so that works perfectly. So guys, that is all I can do for this turn and just dodged a really bad defeat. So now I need to pressure very quickly. But we're going to have to retrain as well. We could maybe even force an attack and just try and obliterate both of these guys. But we need to be very careful if we do it. And we could get more orc bands. Now, you know what? Let's just retrain. What do I want to do here? Let's retrain the lower ones. So that is us for this one. We'll just need to move this general back to the line.
have completed an objective.
But
No
with
sleep
these
in
two
here.
faults, we've managed to pull that back something awful, so that is very good for us.
Get ready for fighting.
At least plant a watchtower there, that'll work. Nothing else to do there. So that is what to treat.
Ready. This way.
And we'll see how it goes from there. But guys, thank you very much for watching. On to the next turn we go. Thank you.
Okay guys, we're back on turn number 13.
No sleep in here.
And we are continuing where we left off. So unfortunately
We have
my troops
completed
are
an
glitched,
objective.
which
Orcs!
we already notified in
Is
the
that
last
what you
one.
want? Listen up.
So these guys are all costing me a bit and they're stuck there.
Listen up.
So unfortunately I'm going to have to disband these guys,
Get ready for
because
fighting.
it's just pointless having them if they're not going to make... Plus they're costing me quite a bit as well, so we're going to have to disband them. Doesn't make much sense in keeping them.
No sleep in here.
So they're gone now, and now I
No sleep in
don't even know
here.
what I can do with that general, honestly. He's going to have to die somehow, but nothing we can do about it. Just going to have to do without him. So let's just get a unit of them in there just now. Now let's see how Gondor has decided to deal with things. Get the spy closer and let's see what they've got.
Hurry up.
They've reinforced Amroth. They've also reinforced Eastern Osgiliath. There's nothing much we can do just now, we're too weak. I want to make sure that my guys aren't still glitched. Right, we're not glitched anymore, which is good news. We have to retrain as many of them as we can. Go with the good units first. Get the damaged ones as well. They could counter-attack should they choose, but there's nothing much we can do about it. We'll pull our forces north the Nazguls. We'll probably go and take that. That means I would be trapped in there should they decide to attack. And take it. And that means I control it at least. Will not be trapped in there either. Hopefully, can he hide in these? I would have thought he probably could have.
Get ready for fighting. Come on. Objective complete.
Right, well, don't know if he can hide in there or not. Whether or not he can, nothing we can do about that either. Okay. Go with a leather tanner in there, just for a bit of money. Kirithungol, we're going to have to start producing troops as well, or raiders maybe. That we can really build at the minute. And I'm afraid that's all we can really do at this point. We can't really counter-attack Gondor, we've not got the forces for it or the money.
Completed an objective.
We're no longer paying any money to Isengard, which is good, so that's given us a bit more money to play with. Gondor's very strong in the north just now, so we're just going to have to outweight him, see what happens. I think it'd be risky for him maybe to try and launch another attack, but who knows what he'll try and do.
No sleep in here.
I think he's still damaged from that fight as well. He's got 4 stars. 1 star. Let's pop him into Kirithungol. This general in here. A bit more experience. We still have Gothmog down here. I don't like having him down here, but just gonna have to make do with what we've got just now. Right. I think I've done all I can to speak to Enidwaith. We're gonna go and speak to Dunland next.
At once.
Enidwaith faction here. keep going. Where would Dunland be? I'm pretty sure they were about here.
Yes.
Be wrong in
Tomorrow's
that one.
journey awaits.
As far as what I've heard about Isengard, things have not gone well for them. So we could be expecting Rohan's attack pretty soon. And then we are in some deep shit. We already are in some deep shit. We've made no positive movements yet. And I don't have the forces to be able to deal with anything just now. Which is unfortunate, but it's the way things are. Hoping within about a turn's time we could maybe launch an attack. But we're just going to have to make do with what we have. If I can get it done right. What does he have in there?
Ready. This way.
He's got 1,000,000 rangers, so a lot of archers.
No sleeping here.
We have 1 unit of archers now.
Ready. Hurry up.
My units are not ready at all to launch an attack. Which is problematic.
Listen up.
Get ready for fighting.
Pop these guys at the Morannon. Let's take these guys. They're going to have to go to the Citadel as well.
We have completed an objective.
Ready. This way.
So Boromir is sitting comfortably with his troops here. Doesn't seem as though they've moved them out, which I thought he might have done. Actually kind of weak. No upgrades in a lot of these units. No experience in a lot of these units, but our guys are too weak. In the next turn, if he hasn't reinforced, I could probably launch an attack, I would think.
Listen up.
Objective complete.
I can do that and lay siege to Kerandros as well.
Orcs.
That might work in my favour.
No sleeping here.
I would have thought I would be hidden in those trees, but it doesn't seem that's going to work.
Orcs.
I'll keep him up there for now and we'll just have to hope things go well. It's really not went well any way that I wanted it to go. Those troops have just been robbed of. I mean, that's really annoying. Because they were good units and I wasted money on them. A lot of money on them. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just got to make do with what I've got. And right now I've not actually got that much. Gondor's far stronger at the moment than I am. And if I make one slip up, which I might have done already to be honest, I'm pretty weak, then Gondor will batter me down. So they only just need to take advantage of it. But anyway, nothing else I can do for this turn, I think. Have I moved this general back to Saragost? He's on his way there. Nazgul, just
Orcs.
nothing I can do with him. Very frustrating. And I think they're all going to end up like that.
No sleeping here.
But nothing I can do. So that's all for this part, and I'll see you in the next turn. Okay guys, back with another part of our campaign. And not good news right at the start. Looks like we actually lost
Ready.
our Nazgul.
Hurry up.
Which is fantastic. Yeah, it looks like my Nazgul got wiped out. I had a feeling they might do that. But we could probably kill off Boromir. If I can move that far.
No sleeping here.
He could probably run away.
Ready. This
He
way.
is just enough to sit inside. Not good.
Listen up. Come on.
We have 3,000 to play with though, which is handy. Let's begin more recruitment. And retrain some of our other units. He's catching me out at quite a lot of areas, so I really do need to try and hit him back.
Listen up.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting. Orcs! Get ready for fighting.
Listen up.
Get ready for fighting. Get ready for fighting. Orcs! Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting. Kill them all!
Put them there. Can probably send up a few more reinforcements.
Listen up.
No sleeping here.
Listen up.
No sleeping here.
We need to get payback for killing it or losing our Nazgul.
Get ready for fighting.
Should bring it more into our favour. Let's have a battle.
Stay alert.
Right, okay. It's not going to be easy to do this. Pretty strong where he wants to be.
Hold your ground, maggots. Come on. Make them bleed. Make them bleed. As you command. Slash and burn. Come on. Make them bleed.
Not going to be easy, but we can do it.
Stay alert.
Are they going to advance on us?
Be ready.
Quite possibly they are, yeah.
Get your bows.
Come on.
Wake up, you scum.
As you command.
Rip them apart. Archers.
No mercy.
As you can see, they're being very careful.
Pay attention.
Hold ourselves a bit there. Where's my general?
Stop the armies of Mordor. Come on!
It's a heavy Uruk, so they're pretty handy.
Make them bleed. Slash and burn.
Wait.
Be ready.
Rip them apart.
Fight down, you maggots.
I just want to put the damage in here. Try and bait in some of the side here. There's some missile units, take them down if we can.
As you command.
Okay, advance forward.
Wake up, you scum. Get moving, you lazy
Nice.
Hold your ground, maggots.
Break off their flank here. Get my archers to try and focus in some of these areas here. Right, my armour piercing units need you in and kill Boromir. Their units are overall better than mine, which is not good for us. Right, there we go, broken through the flank here, let's get round the back. Bring my other boys down here as well. Screw the archers, they're not priority. Kill those archers, please. I don't think it matters how good my units are, they just can't beat these guys. All we need to do is kill Boromir. If you're all out of ammunition, move forward. Bring these archers round here. Right, now let's hit them in here as well.
The enemy force remains.
Well, we've nearly got these guys. Look how much they thin out my units, it's crazy. Just focus on Boromir's unit. He's got to go. Nearly finished these guys over here.
Ready your arrows. Rip them apart.
Right, okay, time to go over here. Let's flank around the sides of these guys. They're gaining a bit of a foothold there.
Ready your arrows. Get your bows.
Right into the sides of these guys. Keep taking my general up this way.
Only half our force remains.
Alright, it's worth it if we kill Boromir.
Ready your arrows. Pay attention.
The eye watches all.
Pay attention.
Shows how weak my troops are though as well. Like these are basic units of Gondor with some upgrades on them, just absolutely battering my units.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. No mercy.
Those Boromir's unit. Enemy general down, perfect. Nice!
They cannot stop the armies of Mordor. Make them bleed.
Ready your arrows. Rip them apart. Break up, you scum. Rip them apart. Rip them apart. Objective come.
Perfect. We lost a lot there, but it was worth it, without a doubt.
It's a trap.
Execute a lot of them. We'll just hold the bridge here. If they wants to push me, he can.
Listen up.
Now we need to bulk up our defences.
Orcs! Listen up! Come on!
You know what, I kind of want to get that garrison's quarters in there just to have a bit more availability. Let's get that off. Might open up just enough. Maybe not quite enough. Still waiting on a lot of conversion from here. I mean, they are pretty weak now.
No sleeping
We still have
here.
these units out here, but they are very open. Good news is he doesn't have much to hold on to there. So I'll get one of my Nazgul back in a while. He can't move still, which is just
We have completed
infuriating.
an objective complete.
Can recruit a unit of Sauron's Will, but I mean that's 3 turns that we could probably crucially need other units. It's 1900, so I would need to sacrifice another unit from up here. It may be worth it though. How's my finances looking? 5,000, really? That's not half bad.
Listen up. Orcs.
We have to bring one of the generals down here though.
Objective.
Take
Get
command.
ready for fighting.
No, maybe actually I'll wait till the next turn to be able to do that. I want Gothmog to move out, but I mean if he does we still do not retain very good control.
Get ready for fighting.
Stayed out his reach though.
Come on. Ambush.
But we could get him to Minas Morgul next turn if we leave him a bit there. No.
An objective.
Shit!
Objective complete.
I didn't mean to do that.
Completed an objective. Listen up.
He's visible for there. 100%.
Objective complete.
What does he have in there? He's got 2 units that could kill me there. Fuck.
No sleeping here. No sleeping.
That's really
here.
annoyed me, I've done that.
We have completed an objective. Objective complete. Listen up. Come on. Objective complete.
I want that temple, because that can bring out some very good units for us. By the looks of it, Gondor doesn't look like they can actually do an effective amount to us.
Get ready for fighting.
I don't like leaving Gothmog out there. I think we're on our way to speak to Dunland over here.
At your service. At once. Yes. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We'll follow the road round, see where it takes us, and then go from there. If I lose Gothmog, I'm in a bit of a situation because he's a good unit. We can put a watchtower up there, I suppose, but he's sitting so open.
Orcs. Pick your feet up.
It's a risk I need to take.
Orcs.
Ready. Hurry up.
He doesn't have much in there either.
Listen up.
It is essential we get more troops available though. And with 5,000 to play with next turn, it should be pretty handy.
Get ready for
Those
fighting.
maulers are going to cost me a bit, but I need to get them at the front.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an
Yeah, they're going to cost me a little bit.
sleeping here! Get ready for fighting!
I mean, no matter how they choose to attack,
No sleeping here!
and especially the fact that I don't have good control over my Nazgul due to buggy scripts, which is
Get ready for fighting!
fucking annoying, let me tell
No
you.
sleeping here!
Good commander stay that I'm losing out on.
Get ready for fighting!
Listen up! Listen up!
Yeah, that's going to be frustrating because I know for a fact they'll just do something to attack me. Get him, maybe even put them in that fort. Right, I don't think there's anything else we can do here, so we're pretty much set for the next part, or turn. I'm waiting on Rohan. I think they've dealt with Isengard, so Rohan's going to come for me, and I'm going to be in trouble then.
Ready. This way.
Right, but we'll
Stay
call
right
it there. So thanks for watching. See you in the next turn. Okay, we're back with another turn in our campaign for the hot seat of Divide and Conquer 4.5. So we're just right in where we left off, and we're going to get troops moving immediately. Nazgul's still stuck in place. Kind of annoying, but nothing much you can do there. So we are getting prepped for a fight. I want to be able to attack them very soon before they get any stronger. So look, can move him back to Minas Morgul for now. Actually try and get some retraining done on all the other units first. Gothmog did not get attacked, which I'm happy with. Good, 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 good. Move Grishnak here just now. Pretty sure Cirith got the barracks underway, which is very handy for us. We can retrain some of these guys as well. Money's looking much better. I may wait. That would come in handy to get that. Keep boosting my finances. How about we take that unit off? They'll get here in the next turn. Right, well we can spend at least half the now. Let's keep building units. And keep retraining the smaller, more damaged ones. And then we're going to direct our attacks towards Andros and such as well. 8,000 for the next turn's pretty good going. But I want to get those mines underway. Buy a unit in here as well. I don't want to spend much because if we're going to get 8,000 for the next turn, it'll come in very handy to get those mines ready to go. And I don't think they'll be able to handle it. It is giving him more time to build up, but just one of these things. Where did I get the... Get them in there. They're pretty weak in Andros. Faramir's there with whatever. They are very, very weak. If I can get my guys retrained and ready, maybe even next turn, I could probably launch the attack I want to. Okay, so I'm not going to spend the 3,000, I'm going to get myself to 8,000 and buy that mines and keep that going, and then we can spend a bit more of our leftovers. And by that point, I could probably attack both. It seems like a solid plan. I don't know what's happening down the south. I'm going to try and speak to Dunland here if I can find them. That's what I'm looking for. Trade rights. Go with 1,000, see if they go for it. Right. Go. Don't really need their map information, I'm not interested in it. 500 for 8 turns. See if they'll go for it. They're not interested. Argonaut. Athenian diplomat. Interesting, so that's what Steele's up to. Now I'll go and see Isengard. I think they were willing to give me some money. Just go and do that. I don't know what's... Well, it's still rebel settlements to the south here, so I don't know what's going on down there. But I'm just going to focus on putting an attack, because he looks weak here. Problem is, I think, now that Isengard's defeated them, Rohan's coming my way. I need to prep for that. Maybe need to ensure that Morannin's defended pretty nicely. So 7,000 still good. I want to boost up my spears and the defences here. But we need our economy getting flourishing now, because we're not making much strides in that respect. Right, here he's back. And that might improve, yeah. That's good. So that's all I'm really wanting to do. I'm going to sit with the money I'm sitting on, and I'll be able to get these mines up and running next. And then I'll be able to start improving what I have available to me here. And hopefully by that point, I mean, even another turn, it looks as though he has not got many units in this area. That's handy to know. And we can see all around this area as well, should anything sneaking in behind us, so to speak. It is kind of gutting about the Nazgul, but there's nothing really we can do about it. He's stuck. I hope it doesn't happen with the rest of them, but if it does, well, it's going to be a bit of a problem. But that's everything for this part, I think. Just going to chill with the money I have available. Excuse me. So, not much we can... Well, I suppose, how much would it cost? See for that blacksmith. Even if I'd done that, how much money would I be on? 6,000 still next turn? I mean, it would get it underway. I'm going to get 6,000 in the next turn, I'll be able to get it anyway, and that gets a building up running here. Although, yeah, you know what, we're going to go with that. Get this blacksmith up and running. And then we move forward from there. Yep, that is the plan. I'm going to see, can we move some of these guys, say them. Put 3 orc bands into Carathungal. Can I retrain them in here? Yes, I can. Perfect. That'll do. And that's getting like double the retraining back. Right, that'll work. And that'll allow us to prepare a bit better, save a bit more money. And we're getting the blacksmith up and running, so that works fine. I don't know what's happening with Gondor. He's not got that many more forces sitting here, so I don't know if he's committing them other areas. I don't know what's happening there. I'm actually rather intrigued as to what he's doing. Gelibrin won't be able to hold against Rohan. If Rohan come up, they'll take it. It's not much use anyway. It's only once you get it upgraded a bit better, but focusing on what's going on here, I think that's going to be the play. And just go from there. So, thanks very much for this part, and I'll see you in the next turn.